Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Monster Strike, let's look at the fourth Neon Genesis Evangelion collaboration. And this is probably the most special series of collaborations in Monster Strike to me. Back when I was playing the global version, I would follow the JP version, of course, and they got this, first and second collaborations. Never came to global, so these units, they really kind of felt like mythical units to me, and I really wish I could get them someday. And then when Global shut down, I got the JP account, and for the first couple months there, I did a free-to-play, just to see how far I could get in the game. And I got as far as I was aiming for, so that was very gratifying. But the timing was funny, because right at that time, I think the third Neon Genesis Evangelion collaboration came around. And I was like, okay, let's drop some money, let's get these units. And I got a bunch of them, and I used them a lot the first year that I played, and it was really great getting those old, mythical units. So yeah, I'm very happy to see it come back here. I think I'm going to do two videos. This one will be about the new Hatcher and Drop Monsters, and then I'll do another video talking about the old Hatcher and Drop Monsters, which got new forms or buffs. There's just a ton of units, so I can't talk about them all in one video. But first, before we look at the new units, I'm going to choose one of these, I guess it's like a path. You can fulfill different missions, get different rewards. Wide, the one on the left here, this is for kind of beginners, and then Nerufu on the right is for advanced players. So I'm going to choose that. You can, attempt the other missions after you beat one, but I want to go after the Nerufu missions first. Because one of these is to use a collaboration character in a Golzetsu quest, and Golzetsu quests do not appear very often, so I want that extra time, so... okay, so we'll select Nerf, and then hit the select button, and then I can start doing these missions. Alright. Okay, and then next, just like every other collaboration, I'm going to pull the 10-shot, hopefully get the base 4-star monsters, and then I'll talk about all of the new characters. So I have enough for a 10-shot here. And go! And I would like one of the 5-star characters. I'm not dying for any of them, but just to have for my collection, it would be cool. Okay, good. Here's Kaji and Misato. They might be the best 4-star monster of this collaboration. Whoa, who's this? We'll look at him in a second. I need one more stop, at least. Whoa! Okay, alright. Well, let's see. We got Atom. This might be my second or third. He's really good, so... And then he also has good synergy with himself, so a team full of him would not be bad. Let's see. Shibanuma, maybe? Let's see what he does. He's a newer character. Yeah, he's just got the Transcendent form. Dark Bounce, null damage wall, laser stop. On the gauge null block, null speed down wall. Balance type, he's got the piercing spread 5 and the bound bomb. Those are so-so bump combos. And then strike shot, 8-turn strike shot, and then picks up the Slayer for the first character that he hits. Interesting. Happy to have him, I guess. And then here is Kaoru Lucifer. This is my third of him, so I guess I could make a team of him, but yeah, I'll talk about him in the next Evangelion video. And I didn't pull the other 4-star monster, so I'll have to keep pulling here. But for today, this is all we will do. Okay, but let's talk about the new units. First one is the Hatcher monster, Shinji and Nei. This is one that most people are looking at. They are Fire Pierce with a Super Null Gravity Barrier and Null Warp and Null Magic Circle. So that's a pretty great triple null. Super Null Gravity Barrier is always great. Bump combo is the lock-on 3-shot on everybody, not the piercing kind, just the regular kind. And then the weak point lock-on Pierce Wave 5, so pretty strong bump combos already. And then Strike Shot, they split in two, Rei and Shinji, and they move around the screen, and then between them they make like a plasma thing, so they look pretty strong. Okay, next up are Asuka and Mari. They are Wood, Bounce, Speed, and then they have the Super Null Warp, Super Laser Stop. That's a new laser stop ability where if you get hit by a laser, you'll still take damage, but you also heal at the same time. And then a Null Speed Down Wall, and then Soul Steal. Maybe the least good of these new Hatcher monsters. They only have kind of the single Null ability, but still. And the bump combo is the Super Spark Bullet, and then the Defense Down Blast, the Super version. These are decent bump combos. I like the Super Defense Down Blast. Has a pretty good radius, and then does some good damage, in addition to lowering the defense. And then Strike Shot, Speed, and Power Up, and then will like attack around themselves as they move around. Okay, and then last we have Gendol and Kolzol. This is kind of funny. I kind of want these guys just for the old man factor. But Dark Bounce, Minesweeper M, Null Magic Circle, and then Strike Shot Reducer. Bump combo is the Hit All Lock-On Laser EL. That's pretty cool, like Arthur. And then bump combo up. This might be the second character after only Nayuta, but other units that hit this guy will get their bump combos buffed up, so that's nice. And then Strike Shot, I think this is similar to Mickey from the old Disney collaboration, but enemies they hit have all of the weak points revealed, and then also the efficacy of those weak points will be upgraded, so interesting kind of support abilities for this guy. Okay, next let's look at the base 4-star monsters, Ritsuko and Maya. This is kind of funny that these two characters are like playable in this game. But Water Bounce, Super Null Damage Wall, Laser Stop, Recovery, Null Block. Energy Burst 6, that's pretty good, that's a lot of energy burst. And then Speed Up Walls on all walls that they hit, so kind of another cool support character here. Oh, and I should say for all the three Hatcher monsters, they have the Synchro ability. And what that is that it gives you Shidol Slayer. That's the Angel Slayer for the Eva monsters. And then also AT Field, which is like Lucifer's Barrier. And that barrier alone is one of the best skills in the game, so it's worth getting any of these characters just for that. Okay, and then the other 4-star, Misato and Kaji. This is Light Pierce with Super Null Gravity Barrier, Null Block. So people are kind of considering using this character in Idea, that Dark Golzetsu quest. I'm low on characters for Idea, so maybe I would like to maybe use this guy. Also, a non-element resistance, and then Strike Shot Reducer. They have the Copy Bump combo, and they might be the first base 4-star with the Copy Bump combo that's also Pierce. So you could use them to farm those 5-star and under quests. And then Strike Shot, teammates they hit will get the Power Up, and then also the barrier to take no damage, so pretty good character here. Okay, next let's look at the drop monsters. Here is the 5th Angel, Fire Bounce, also with the AT Field. So all of these drop monsters, they could also be recommended just because they have that barrier, which is such a powerful skill. Null Damage Wall, Null Magic Circle, that's kind of a cool double null. Super Dimensional Blades, that's a really good bump combo for a drop monster to have. And then Speed and Power Up Strike Shot, and then we'll whip people around it. I might make this guy, looks good. Okay, next is the 8th Angel. Water Pierce, Null Gravity Barrier, Null Block. That's a very nice sling style double null, but it is a power type, so it's pretty slow. It will get across the screen, but it might not make it all the way back. And then Strike Shot Reducer, Blast Bomb combo, which is nice for a Pierce monster to have with a double null, so I'll be definitely making the max luck here. And then Strike Shot, Speed and Power Up, and then the closest enemy will hit with some kind of lightning. So yeah, it could be cool. Okay, next up is the 4th Angel, and then this is the one that you beat once a day, and then you'll get 7 or 8 drops. So don't forget to do this guy, play him every day, make the max luck of him. And he looks pretty good too. Wood Bounce with Minesweeper Null Block, that's a nice double null. Mech Slayer, and then bump combos the Lock-On Laser EL, which is very nice, even for a drop monster. And then Strike Shot, it looks like a Tackle plus Explosion, so that could be okay. And then we have the 4-star monsters. I guess get these guys for materials. I don't think either of them are really special, yeah. Okay, and then there is the Super Extreme Quest for Kaoru. That's pretty cool. Kaoru and Lilith. But when his quest is available, you beat the lower difficulty. That will unlock the higher difficulty, and then you can farm that higher difficulty quest. And then it's like the old style where every chest you get has a drop of Kaoru, and then every unit that you use will be max luck. So you don't need to bring a max luck unit, you can just bring all hatcher monsters, maybe use those treasure chest medal rewards, and then finish him in a few runs. Oh, and then looking at the character, Dark Pierce, Super Null Gravity Barrier only, but has the Vital Killer, and then the Repeat Slayer, Super Lightning. That's pretty good for a drop monster. And then Strike Shot is Speed and Power Up, and then teammates he hits gets regen. That's cool. And finally, we have Mari. You get her by completing missions and by logging in, and then you'll get the max luck. But during the Evangelion collaboration time, she'll act as a max luck anyway, so you can use her to make other max lucks. But Wood Bounce, no win, no block, no damage wall. That's a cool triple null. She has the Satellite Bump combo, which is okay for a drop monster. And then Strike Shot. Looks like she fires a gun as she has Speed and Power Up. And then it says here, throws enemies against a tower. I don't know what that is or what that looks like, but it could be useful. Okay, but I think that will do it for a look at the new units. Next video, I'll talk about the old units. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.